What is going on, everybody? Back with some more WNBA best bets. Got 4 picks for you guys today. 2 of them will be WNBA, 2 of them will be baseball. We almost swept the board yesterday, went 3-1. Should have had to sweep, to be honest with you, man. Logan Gilbert, he finished 6 innings with under 2.5 ERA, or 2.5 earned runs, and then they pulled him back for 1 walk. And that walk they ended up walking, ended up chalking our slip because the bullpen did not play well yesterday. So, unfortunately, we went 3-1 and ruined our sweep. We did hit our like threshold yesterday on the video, so I will be picking a random winner from yesterday's video to win a free month of VIP. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll pick a random comment to win a free month of VIP. So make sure you guys smash the like button, leave a comment in the video. Let's pick our winner from yesterday's video. The winner is going to be for, Jansen33. He said, hook me up with VIP, bro. Well, dude, you just got your free month of VIP, so send me a message, Ryan Fantasy Aces or Fantasy Ace on Discord. Send one of us a message. We'll get you that free month of VIP, dude. Congratulations, and I do appreciate the love and support from all of you guys. I do have a couple of plugs, and I'll jump into these free picks. I do want to say, if you guys haven't joined our Discord server, make sure you guys join our Discord. It's absolutely free. If you want to get every single pick that we post, every single slip we post, head on over to our Patreon. 25 bucks a month, you get every slip that we post. I do have a couple of plugs, like I said. One of them being for Rebet. Rebet's one of the newest sports books on the market. It's available on both Apple and Android devices. I use it at Rebet all the time. It's my favorite sports book right now. Highly recommend everybody sign up for it. If you sign up for it, you get a free month of VIP as long as you use our code. Our code is code ACES. When you're creating your account, type in code ACES. You get yourself a free month of VIP, and you'll get a deposit match up to $100. It's available in almost every single state. The only ones it's not available in is Michigan, Idaho, Nevada, and I think Minnesota is the other one. But 4 states, the only 4 it's not available in. I don't have any other sports books I can really play in South Carolina. That's where I'm from, so for me, I can't play FanDuel, I can't play DraftKings and do the sports book, so I have to use apps like Fliff or Rebet, which honestly just came out. So highly recommend you guys give it a try. Like I said, use code ACES, get yourself a free month of VIP. Love Rebet, and I love the platform they have created. The other one we have is called DGF or DG Fantasy. If you guys don't know what DGF is, it's an optimizer. It is a tool that takes all of our plays from apps like Prizepicks and UNDERDOG. It compares them directly to sports books. It gives you a % odds to hit or positive EV value. It makes line shopping super easy, guys. I love this platform. You can scroll, you can find all these plays. If you just take this, you find a play that you think looks good, and you go and you research it, man. And if you like to play, you end up playing it. If you don't, you don't have to play it. But I'm not going to say just pick any play on here and just pick it and throw it in and it's going to cash. That's not how it works. It does have a % here for you, which is their DGF odds, like Licorice here at 56%, and that's a line discrepancy because it's minus 200 to go over 7.5. You get it at 7 on Prizepicks, better value there. That's why it's minus 200 odds. Great play there, and you can do that for all of these guys. So highly recommend you guys give DGF a try. If you use code ACES, you get 25% off, and you get a month of VIP for every month you keep DGF. So if you have DGF for a year, you get our VIP for a year. It's a no-brainer. You guys go try out DGF. Let me know what you think about it, and let me know if you sign up to get that free month of VIP. Other than that, guys, let's go ahead and jump into these free picks. Like I said, we're starting with WNBA. I got 2 plays. I like both these plays a lot, so we're going to start with our first one. Or obviously, we're going to start with our first one. That made no sense, but we're going to go with the first one right here. It's going to be for our girl, Ariel Atkins. We're going to be locking her in over 9.5 points. So this is a goblin play. I like this play a lot, so not rebounds. Points, but original line sitting at over 14.5, so you're getting almost a 50% discount on this one. So 9.5, you can see she's cashed it 10 of her last 10. That's 100% of her last 10 games, 90% of her last 20, 18 of 20 games. She's cashed it 21 of 26 on the season, which is 81%, and she's cashed it 4 of 4 games versus Minnesota. She's cashed it every game, with 2 of them being this season. One of them was 2 days ago, where she ended up scoring 12 points. Think she's gonna get 10 again today. It is a tough matchup versus Minnesota. Minnesota doesn't give up many stats. If you look, they give up second in the league in points, which is second fewest. And if you go to guard, same story there, second fewest. So looking at Atkins, she plays around 29, 30 minutes per game. Some of these games she's getting over 30, 37 minutes. Some of these, depending on how close this game is, obviously. You can see that's 14.5, so you can't look at the insights here. But anyways, I like this play a lot for our girl Ariel Atkins. It is on Prizepicks right here. It is a popular play, so be careful with that. These popular plays sometimes go the opposite of what the majority's taking. So, and I'm assuming everybody's taking the over. You kind of have to here on this one. It's a goblin. So anyway, be careful with it. Ariel Atkins, 9.5 points. Love the play a lot, and I got to lock her in. So that is pick number 1 of the day. Jumping into pick number 2, I do have, this one's a little bit riskier. Obviously, it's not going to be a goblin, but we're taking our girl Brittany Sykes. So we're going to lock in Brittany. I'm taking her over fantasy score. So Prizepicks has her fantasy right now at 23.5, which you can see right here. 54% chance to go over. She has cashed 8 of her last 10, and I believe she just came off an injury. Now this, I'm not a WNBA connoisseur. I don't know everything about it. I do my research, and I've been keeping up with it lately, but I know that her minutes went from 6, 14 to 22, so I'm assuming she just came back recently, and I'm seeing her numbers kind of go up in terms of minutes. So she played 22 her last game. She actually cashed this number playing only 14 minutes versus Atlanta. So looking at this, I think she's going to come back. I think she's going to play more than 22 minutes. She plays more than 22 minutes tonight. I think she's going to cash 23.5. She just has to get 24. A lot of these games you can see she's getting well over 40, doubling this number. So looking at that, yes, I like this play a lot. In her last 20 games, she's cashed it in 17 of 20 with a 54.8 fantasy score as her season high so far, or career high, whatever you want to call it. She's only played 4 games this season. Her season high is 40.5. She cashed it 2 of her last 4. She cashed it 2 of 4 games versus Minnesota as well. And you can see here her last game, which was 2 days ago. She only got 19.3, but 22 minutes. I think she's going to do well tonight. I think she's going to cash it. If you look at the insights down here, it says Sykes has exceeded 23.5 fantasy score in 16 of her last 17 games at home. Another home game here tonight. I like the play. I don't know why I can't see the matchups for this play. I guess where it's fantasy score, that's why. But anyways, I like to play, guys. If you want to fade it, you can fade it. But I'm locking in Brittany Sykes. I'm locking her in over fantasy score, and that is going to be pick number 2 for WNBA. And I'm feeling the sweep tonight, guys. I'm feeling it once again. I thought we had it yesterday. Really disappointed we didn't get it yesterday. But 2 Washington players. Yes, you can't play these together in a slip. You have to tell it or pair it with one of your own plays, but I do like these 2 plays a lot, so pick the one you want and fade the other if you want. Totally up to you, but those are our first 2 picks. For our next 2 picks, we will be jumping over to MLB. I have a free slip for you guys over on the Sleeper app, so I'm pulling it up right now if I can click. So we got our man Bassett, and we got Piante. Got Chris Bassett under 2.5 walks allowed, and we got Piante over 2.5 earned runs. 2.1x slip, $50 wins you 105, a little over a double up. Let's go ahead and jump into these 2 plays, get everything swapped over to baseball over here, and we'll go ahead and jump into our first play, which is our man Bassett. So we got Chris Bassett, got him under 2.5 walks allowed, like you guys just saw. So scroll down here, walks allowed under 2.5. You got minus 200 odds across the board, 66% chance to go under this number. He's cashed this in 8 of his last 10, 70% of his last 20, 14 of 20, and he's cashed it 67% on the season, which is 16 of 24. Head-to-head, he went under his only game versus the Cubs so far, which was last season back in August of last year, so a little over a year ago. I think he's going to have a good game here tonight. So looking at my write-up, I put Bassett looked awful in his last game. He got rocked in the first inning, but he has had 2 or less walks in 5 straight games. He's a pitcher that normally has decent control. This year they've been a little bit elevated compared to his last 5 seasons, but he's been a little over 2 walks per 9 innings. I still like this line to stay under 2.5. I don't think he's going to give up 3 walks today, and I got to lock him in. I'm going to go with our man Chris Bassett under 2.5 walks allowed. Looking at insights, he's failed to exceed 2.5 walks in 5 straight games, which we just talked about. So, yeah, I know that I don't go by the last 5, but the last 5 is looking pretty dang good if you wanted to go by that. But Chris Bassett under 2.5 is pick number 3 of the day, and obviously not on Prizepicks. Get that one on Sleeper or Chalkboard, depending on which one you want. I suggest having both. That's my personal opinion. If you use our code, you get free months of VIP for each of them. And so you can get 2 free months if you sign up for Sleeper and Chalkboard and make a deposit. Plus, you get deposit matches. It's no-brainer, guys. I'm telling you, take advantage of that. But Chris Bassett, pick number 3. You guys already see our 4th pick. It's for our man Piante. I got a write-up for that one as well. So let's go ahead and pull him up right here. Our man Andre, over 2.5 earned runs. So taking the over here, over 2.5, you got minus 160, 62% chance to go over. He's cashed it 4 of his last 10, and he only cashed it 5 of his last 12 games. But the big thing here tonight is they're playing against the Dodgers. So this is going to be a tough matchup. The Dodgers has their boy Mookie back tonight, which is going to be huge for them. And I see our man Piante getting lit up. So looking at him, he has an ERA of over 4 on the season. He's facing a top 5 team in runs per game. Dodgers average 5 runs per game. And they also, like I said, have our man Betts back which makes this lineup even more scary. They faced him twice this season with him pitching out of the bullpen. They scored 3 runs off of him in 3 innings. So let's lock these 2 in. So love this play so far for our man Andre over 2.5, and I'm going to be locking him in. He's exceeded 2.5 earned runs in 4 of his last 5 games, according to the Outlier Insights. I think he's going to have a tough time here tonight versus the Dodgers. So I'm going to go ahead and pull him up over here on Prizepicks. Walks allowed, they have that, but they don't have earned runs. That's disappointing, but this is a sleeper slip, so get it on sleeper or chalkboard. It might end up as like a goblin or something on Prizepicks. I really don't know, but those are our 4 plays for today. Let's go ahead and do a little recap of them. We got Ariel Atkins over 9.5 points as a goblin play. We got Brittany Sykes over 23.5 fantasy score. Hopefully she gets some minutes tonight or today. I like this play a lot. I like both of these a lot, so lock in either one you want. Like I said, you will have to have your own pair. And then for baseball, we have Chris Bassett and our man Andre. Under 2.5 walks allowed for Bassett, and then over 2.5 earned runs for Piante. But those are our 4 picks, guys. Make sure you leave a like on this video and drop a comment for your chance at free VIP. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Hope you cash every single bet today, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.